My happiness is a choice. It is a conscience. Oh, I can't say that. My happiness is a choice. It is a conscience choice that I make at this. Oh, far out.
How does the Asian have better English?
Dude, because that's
How does
like,
the
you have to
Asian have-
study it. It just came to me.
Well, it obviously didn't.
Well, I didn't get the full like memo of it. That's all good. My happiness is a choice. It is a conscious choice that I make at this moment to embrace this life entirely.
Hell yeah. That's a good one.
I feel that. Like they've actually put some effort here now, finally.
That's a good one.
They gave up on just
They gave up on the monkeys typing
on the
in
monkeys just typing
shit
it in.
cards.
Embrace. My happiness is a choice. It is a conscious choice that I make at this moment to embrace the life entirely.
Happiness is a choice, bro.
100%.
Like
100%.
being upset and angry is a choice.
Yeah.
You know, it's like if you're having a shitty day, you're choosing to have a shitty day.
Exactly. And if you're not fun, be funner. Was that the same?
If you're boring, if you're bored, you're boring.
Yeah, that's it.
Exactly. And it's all plays in the same thing. Like it's true.
Yeah, 100%. Wait,
It's all choice. Yeah. So Brandon, we've had a crazy week.
we have had an absolute stellar of a week, I would say.
Stellar of a week. Like it's been absolutely insane.
Yeah.
There's just so much to even talk about. I mean,
Like-
we should start with last night because we're repping a few things from last night.
Yeah.
Last night we went to an event which our friends Jerky Queen and Tie-Dye Everything. You guys remember Jerky Queen from a few episodes back?
Woo-woo.
If you want beef jerky, pork jerky, go check her out. She's killing the game in that industry. Our mate Tie-Dye Everything, which Brandon's repping
here,
right now.
That symbol, recognize that stuff.
Whole bunch of clothing.
See, there's
Like,
only
look at it. It
two
looks,
of this kind, Illuminati.
yeah, limited
I've got
edition. Limited edition.
But, the absolute like comfy jumper looks great.
Yeah.
Two of its kind.
Yeah.
You know, it was
Handmade. This is the thing. This is the thing that we really, really like. Out of these products that we're about to show, and by the way, not sponsored. We paid for everything because we truly support these guys. It's all handmade. The jerky, she does it
There's
all
labor
herself.
in it. Yeah.
The tie-dye, he does it all himself. You know.
What about the socks?
Oh, I forgot about the socks. We got Offbeat Socks here. That's the name of the company. He was there last night. I got the Rock here. What is it called? Dwayne the Sock Johnson.
Dwayne the Sock Johnson, a great play on with words. And what was the other one that he had?
It was Steve Irwin. It was the Soccer
The
Doll
Soccer
Hunter.
Doll Hunter. That is creative. I
Yeah.
love that shit.
Comfy
But,
as like, can you smell? It's got the Rock from like all different. This is my favorite Rock. That one.
That
there.
one. That's the
That's my
iconic.
fave,
Like,
yeah.
look at the I
eyebrow,
love
the
that.
people's eyebrow.
That's when he's on the corner ropes, actually smelling what the Rock's cooking. out there.
Yeah. What was he
Bloody
cooking?
No one could ever find out.
Yeah.
It was always good stuff though.
Yeah. It was always good stuff. Though. Yeah, cooks a mean feed.
Yeah, he's
always.
quite the chef. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
So go check them out.
Great times. I think.
And the event, which is what we're getting at. The event
shit.
was held at the Suburban Brew, local brewery here in Adelaide.
Get a look at that can.
Goodwood.
It's not really zooming in too well.
That's all right.
What
do you got?
The Suburban Brew. I have myself a raspberry stout.
Yeah, I've got the session ale lighter.
Cheers, bro.
I mean, it's not kind of the ideal conditions for a stout. But
You really need to have like a cold
night.
a
cold night.
cold,
Yeah, cold
rainy
winter
day
night.
thing. But yeah, I'm not really a stout man. They're a bit too thick for my liking. But
Yeah, you don't like them thick.
yeah, well,
You
thick
like 'em
stout for a
petite.
thick boy, huh?
Yeah, you like them petite.
Little petite. But yeah,
Yeah.
I just want to say, it was great catching up with everyone last night. All
Loved
these
it.
local small businesses. I love doing this sort of networking stuff.
Yeah,
you know,
100%.
looking after our mates, buying their merch. There's no better way to support your local than actually physically going out there and buying it.
Exactly. Exactly. And I mean, like, so that was fun.
Yeah.
But we had like even crazier, like, we're on a high right now.
Yeah,
We
dude.
are like up here.
I'm not on planet Earth.
No. Like I messaged you the other day after our crazy meeting. I'm like, you back on planet Earth yet? And
Yeah.
you're like,
No, and we're not talking about drugs either. We're literally this is a
we're
natural
just on like a
boom.
natural happy high.
Yeah.
Like we're
Yeah.
just everything.
Where do we start?
I'm like lost for words.
Yeah.
It's like,
Wait, I know where to start quickly. Welcome to episode 13.
oh shit, yeah.
Ready?
And welcome back to South Australia's #1 podcast. You already know who the fuck we are. AJ.
And I'm Brandon. What's up, everyone?
What's going on? Wagwan.
Alrighty. So, we're off of planet Earth.
We're off of planet Earth. There's just so much happening. And we're just experiencing a lot of emotions and feelings. Like
hard work's paying off.
Exactly. All the time and effort that we're putting into creating content for you guys, for us, for, just getting out there. It is a lot of time, and the universe has been giving us opportunities the last couple of weeks that we could not have ever imagined.
Yeah. Like there has been some big things.
Big opportunities, big projects coming, big content coming, and it's all just because we're getting the love from you, and it's making us go, let's double down on this.
Yeah.
And it's coming back.
Yeah, the grind is worth it at this stage. It's all, the amount of love and stuff, the messages we're getting, thank you everyone. It is going a long way. We do see you. We see everyone that is following us.
Exactly. We see all the shares, we see all the likes, we see all the follows, and we really, really do appreciate you. And man, I was telling you this like on a personal level, I've had two of my favorite musicians of all time drop their albums this week. It was Kanye West, Ye's Donda.
Yeah.
And then yesterday was Drake's Certified Lover Boy.
Incoming fangirl moment.
Yeah, I'm going to get my geek on
Dude,
right
geeking
now.
out, brother.
I asked him, I was like, hey, bro, I want to geek the F out at the start of this podcast.
I'm totally going to geek the F out right now.
I need to, bro, because
do it,
I'm
man.
a big person.
Get me on your vibe train right now.
I'm a big believer in the universe has a path set out for us, and whatever comes your way is because of what you're putting out, right? Drake drops his album yesterday, and of course I'm listening to it straight away, listened to the whole way through, and it just gave me this nostalgic feeling because I've been a fan of Drake ever since I was 13, 14, which is 15 years now. And
15 years,
I'm talking a hardcore fan. Drake was the soundtrack to my teenage years, the soundtrack to my
youth.
He's like the soundtrack to my life, honestly. And I remember when I first found him, I was listening to the song by Trey Songz called Replacement Girl. He had a feature on there, and I was like, wow, this guy's sick. He had a sick ass verse. And then I went and searched him up, listened to this one song called Closer to My Dreams. The first official song I heard from Drake. Not on a label, not on nothing. And in that song, he's rapping about his situation, obviously. And he's like, the city is mine. I'm going to take it over. I'm just trying to prepare you. I'm going for this. With or without a label, I'm dropping my music. I'm going to be popping.
Yeah.
I'm going to see women. I'm going to do a lot of shopping.
He's forcing it on them. It's happening. He's grinding.
That is what he's rapping about, right? And then I'm listening to this album yesterday, Certified Lover Boy, and he's rapping about how he's at the top. So this is the new
album.
One yesterday. Yeah, the new stuff. And he's rapping about how he's at the top. You guys don't know what the view is because I'm the only one here. He's now he's at the top, man. And it was such a crazy feeling because I'm like, wow, I was part of that journey.
He's like Michael Jackson top, back when Michael Jackson was in his heyday.
He's probably, he's the greatest freaking artist of all time. How many Billboard charts he has? It's ridiculous. I saw a post today. He had the most streams on an album on Spotify, in a day or whatever it was. And what's crazy about that to me is that you and I are at the closer to my dreams part of that journey.
We're just at the beginning.
We're at the beginning.
Cusp.
We're talking about it. We're he goes I'm going to be popping. We're going to take over the city. This is what we're doing. We want to put South Australia and Australia even more on the map. We want to bring everyone with us. And I'm just feeling so much love, nostalgia, joy.
You are Drake right now. I'm fangirling you right now.
We're baby Drake. We are baby Drake. We're baby Drake.
We haven't earned our KE
We're
yet.
Lil Drake.
Lil Drake. That's a good rap,
yeah, man. It's a crazy feeling. I'm feeling so much. And I just wanted to, use this time and this moment right now to say that we would not be putting as much effort or time into creating content for you guys if it wasn't for the love the shares, the follows, the comments, the messages. We DM every single follower.
Yeah, like we literally
we talk to you guys
personally. Like it's not just an automated message. No, that's one of us.
That's one of us, both of us. Yeah, like just sitting
speaking
there
on each other's behalf. You know? Like,
we're sitting there taking the time to speak to you guys, to get to know you guys, and it goes a long way. We appreciate you. We love you. We're on the come up. And you guys are here with us, and we're bringing you guys with us when we hit the top.
Yeah, we do see you guys. So when we hit the top, we'll mention you.
It's fucking happening. And I think this is probably the best time to say, like, if you are enjoying our stuff, like, subscribe, comment, tell us what you love, tell us what you don't love. And look, if you don't dig any of it, then don't obviously like and subscribe or whatever.
We're not for everyone.
Exactly. We're not for everyone. And we know that.
It's impossible.
But we've got our fans, we've got our family, we've got all of you guys. And
I've got Merlin between my legs trying to be a lap dog.
What a comfy spot.
He's found a good nook. Hey. Yeah. Dude. Big ups to like all the fans and followers and likers and stuff like that.
Drake's album, like Drake.
Shout out to my boy Drake.
Shout out to my boy Drake. Like I've been there with you the whole way through, from your mixtape, So Far Gone, like all the way through. Take care. Oh man.
That's it. Look at this fangirl. This is all happening right now.
And like the album yesterday, right? The Certified Lover Boy, I feel like it was a tribute to the OGs. The people that have been there from the start, because it didn't really have like your mainstream bangers, like your One Dance, your Tootsie Slide. Like it didn't have those on there. It was just old school Drake, R&B Drake,
like 15 years ago type of Drake stuff.
Like he just did a tribute to, it was like it was a toast to his journey. It was a toast to his fucking journey, and I can't wait till we're doing that, bro.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna say let's have a toast to our journey, brother.
Our journey is just starting,
just beginning.
And we've got big people in our corner. We got big opportunities happening. Like, oh my God, man.
Where do we begin?
Where do we begin?
Yeah. But the number one thing is there is content to be made, and we're going to be making it.
Oh, we got so much planned.
Got so much shit
It's
happening.
actually crazy. We were sitting there the other day like, man, we actually got to we actually have to get a calendar and start planning our stuff.
We're hitting that stage.
We got so many things happening.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Wow.
And like we've really... me and you have been making videos for like 5+ years. Right? Just as a hobby sort of thing. And maybe only this last year we've like gone and committed, like, let's put everything into this.
Like we're literally like working like 6 or 7 days a week now, because we're doing like
last weekend, bro. Content, was like 7 days.
But it was fucking fun.
It was so fun. It was so fun. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Even if nothing happens, I still love just doing this shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even if nothing happens, we're networking with people. We're going out to these events, meeting the local businesses, and like hanging out with friends and just having a fucking sick time. And that's really all we could ask for.
Yeah, 100%.
And we're bringing you guys with us.
Yeah, 100%. So
I'm vibing, man. We're on a high.
Yeah, dude. Fuck, I'm buzzing. Should we bring it back down to earth and talk about a sage?
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
Dude, this is your moment. You're so high right now. I'm going to let you take it.
All right.
Would you like to take it from the top?
I'll go first. And this also has a question involved with it as well.
Oh, yeah. Shit, yeah.
So, after it's actually happened last night. It happened to me. So, it was like 10 o'clock, 10:30. We were driving home or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I'm a bit hungry.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm going to get some McDonald's.
Yeah, as you do.
As you do. Got myself a quarter pounder. And, the ingredients, the patty, cheese, fucking pickles.
Yeah.
Whatever's
in a quarter pounder.
And onion.
Yeah.
Right? They got like diced onion. All right. I was eating while I was driving.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I don't have the ability to like fucking pick and choose and make it look pretty and whatever. Like, whatever.
You got to just make do with what you got.
Yeah. So I went straight in for a bite, bro.
Yeah.
They had put like a whole bloody raw onion on there, man. Like it was like long strands of onion. So like every time I took a bite, it was so much onion that I started crying.
Hard?
I started crying because it was like coming up through my nose, my nasal cavities, and like making my eyes water. There was so much onion. And I'm just thinking, what the hell happened? I looked at the receipt. They gave me someone else's order. It said extra onion.
Who the fuck orders orders extra
Who
onion?
the hell orders extra raw onion?
And why is it raw, dude? Like, did it
well,
say
that's-
raw onion on there?
No, because that's how they do it. It's like
Yeah, right.
onion
Who
that
the fuck?
yeah, they don't
in their-
caramelize. They don't fry up your onions. It's like diced onions.
That's disgusting, man.
Dude, it was so bad. I still ate the whole thing, but it was so bad.
Yeah.
And then it just made me think, because I'm not this guy, and I'm calling you out because I know you are this guy. People that alter the fucking menu.
Yeah, you got to. You got to make like.
I don't. Dude, I cannot stand when I go to like lunch or dinner with someone or whatever, and I'll make my order. I'm like, hey, can I just grab this, the cheeseburger or whatever? I make it easy for the people. I'm not going, take off the lettuce. Can you make sure the cheese is well done? The beef, make sure it's not this way, it's that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
That is me. And there's this annoying person who was like, can I have extra fucking onions on my burger? And I copped it.
That's not an altar, bro. That's a fucking that's a sad hand job of like something to add. Like onion? Like that's fucked. Extra cheese makes sense. Extra patty, that makes sense. Pickles,
Dude.
that's normal. Onion.
I wish it was so much onion, man.
That is rank, bro.
I'm crying eating it. That's how much
Yeah.
onion it is. And it was just,
And you were so desperate as well, so you just had to go through it.
it was like,
Yeah.
it was bad, man. So,
do you know
yeah.
what I'm picturing? Like, this bloke probably goes home. You know how, like, the Grinch eats, like, onions? Just like,
Literally,
like, this guy
Shrek.
probably... And
Shrek.
They're like,
Ogres
onions.
have layers. Onions have layers.
Yeah, dude.
Disgusting. But yeah, do you alter your menu items? Like, do you
Sometimes-
change them? Are you that type of person or not?
Yeah, sometimes I'll take out the pickles. Yeah, I'll alter it. Sometimes
You don't
I'll...
like pickles?
Not on, like, Macca's burgers, nah. On, like, Hungry Jack's, I'm like, yes, give me those,
What's the
give me those
difference?
pickles. I don't know. Macca's, burgers are better at Hungry Jack's.
They
not
are
a
better.
pint.
They are better.
But,
The cheeseburgers are better at Macca's.
yeah, fact.
The cheeseburgers are better, but burgers are better at Hungry.
Yeah,
the
like
rest,
your
the
Whoppers,
rest.
your bacon deluxes, and just yeah.
But what? So you don't like the Maccas pickles?
I don't like having pickles on the Big Mac, but I know that the sauce is made out of pickles before anyone else says anything. But fuck you, I don't like the pickles on there.
So you ask for a Big Mac without pickles?
Yeah, I wonder how many times they're just like, well, the sauce is pickles, stupid. Like,
Yeah, they would love saying.
Yeah.
They would love saying
yeah.
that fact.
Well, don't say
Look
it.
at this
okay?
dickhead. Look at
Yeah.
this big dickhead
Do you
ordering
know what the
it
special
without
sauce
pickles.
is? But that's pretty sad.
dude.
You went home on like a low,
Bro.
I would say.
No, it didn't bring. I was
Like
so
a
high
smidgen.
that it did nothing.
Yeah.
Like I ate it still, and I cried.
Yeah.
It was tears of joy.
Yeah, tears of joy.
It
Like,
was tears of joy.
could be worse.
Yeah.
It could be worse.
Could be worse.
Yeah,
but
bro, that
bro.
sucks.
So yeah, to people that alter item menus.
Don't do it.
I mean, menu items.
Find something different that you might like that you don't have to fuck with. You know?
Yeah, exactly, man.
Yeah,
Exactly.
But I don't alter to that extreme. Like just little
when
condiments.
when you alter. This is another thing. When you choose to like make it a different bloody burger or whatever, and then it comes out and it's wrong, I don't think you have the
authority
I don't think you
or
have the
anything.
authority
Yeah.
to go, they've made the wrong burger, they fucked up my order. Because, mate, you made their job harder.
And we're a fast food restaurant, man. Like that, you're not making anything fast right now. You know?
Exactly.
Dude. Back in the day when I used to work at Hungry Jack's, you probably had an experience similar like this.
Yeah, I used to work at Hungry
there
Jack's
was
as well.
this old boy, right? He used to get the Aussie Whopper.
Yeah.
Cut it into quarters and no salt on the chips. Like. Dude, and he used to go off his rocket if it wasn't
was
cut
salt.
into quarters and there was salt on his
Yeah,
chips. And
dude.
it was like to the degree of one bit of salt on those chips,
Yeah.
game over.
Yeah.
And then he'd complain about the wait time.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, we have to put on a fresh batch of chips for you,
This
man.
is what I mean.
Yeah,
this is
dude.
what I mean. And the fresh batch of chips is 7 minutes or something.
Yeah, like 6-7 minutes, something
Yeah.
like that. But
That's what
God.
I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's another thing. Calling you out. If you make alterations and they fuck up your order, deal with it.
Yeah.
That's what you get.
That's what you get for being backwards and weird like
That's what
that
you get.
shit. Yeah, fuck that, man.
Oh, God. All right,
Wait,
man.
But do not let that bring you down.
No, nothing's
See
bringing me
you
down.
later.
Nothing's bringing me down. What's
Oh,
good
shit.
with you, bro? What is
Well,
good with you?
Well, I wouldn't say it's what's good with me. I'd say what's bad with me. But
Yeah.
this is an attack on motorbike people out there.
I'm a motorcyclist.
I know. There's
What are
something-
you about to- We're just taking
this
digs
is-
at each other.
Yeah, well, sort of. Like, you can fall in the category. I don't know.
Okay,
But like,
yeah, go. What is it?
I've got two sort of digs on two accounts, two attacks that happened this week.
Ooh, attacks.
Yeah.
Please tell me you got
verbals,
bashed.
like these ones.
Fugazi.
So yeah, like yes, I did sort of put some guy's life at risk by cutting him off on a bike. Big whoop, you know. It's the road. Not everyone can pay attention 100% of the time. So this one is for this.
Wait. Says us who like whinge about people like road rage and like people not giving away and shit.
I may have deserved this one, but I'm not taking any accountability whatsoever.
Let it out.
So I was pulling out of my coffee shop because there was a car that was approaching the turn-in.
Yep.
And he started indicating pretty far back. And I'm like, yeah, sweet, that's my window. I'm going to start pulling out because he's turning in.
Yep.
Little did I know that there was a motorbike hard up his ass. And you know how ballsy,
up? Yeah,
you know how ballsy motorcyclists are.
Hard to see.
All fucking heroes. He was sitting right up his ass. I clearly did not see him because it was a bigger car. So I pulled out. This car turns in. And then this motorbike out of nowhere,
just
completely his fault, doesn't go shoom. He like slams on the brakes a little bit, goes into the lane next to me, pulls up next to the side of me, and he's just like giving me these ones. And I was like, fuck you. Yeah, I know I'm in the wrong. Like, what of it?
What do you
brother?
do? What, you want to fight?
Yeah, like what are you going to get out of it? Did you die? No. Like,
could have.
Oh, he could have died. But it's
could've.
like, who doesn't like, you know,
Bit of danger in
tangling
their
with-
life.
Yeah, tangling death here and there.
Yeah.
It's like, live a little, bro.
Yeah.
So that was one.
Because you know
one
what?
attack.
He's got a sage topic now.
He does. I've semi-helped him. Like,
Yeah, with
this
his
is my
podcast.
story. Imagine his story. He's like, some fucking dickhead cut me off and I nearly fucking went over the handlebars because of him.
Literally.
I don't care.
Yeah. That's so
The
fun.
second one was, it took place in a car park.
With a motorbike as
With
well?
a motorbike. So
Okay.
I was pulling out of the car park. I'm a big vehicle and this motorbike was just waiting to get past.
Yeah.
I went out and I had to do like a 3-point turn.
Yeah.
As I got to my like second point, he just zipped straight in front of me. Like
Yeah.
the gap would have been like,
Fair enough.
yeah, really tight.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
thinking that you might hold.
yeah, I'm like, fuck you, dude. Like, I'm in the right now. Like, I'm actually trying to get out of a car
karma.
park because it must be. But that happened earlier, before this incident. So
That's why you wanted to hit a motorcyclist.
yeah.
'cause he
I had
fucked
this
you off.
suppressed fucking anger, and I was like, you know what? All motorbike people, they've all just got this like little wanker attitude, you know?
No, can I- okay.
Well, let me just say something.
Yeah.
So like, there's cyclists, right? They've got their little lane.
Cyclists?
Wait.
Yeah.
They're like a cyclist with a freaking motor. So they still have that audacity, that fucking mentality that they're on two wheels. Like, yeah, we run the streets. Like, fuck you. If I hit you with my car, I'll kill you. Nah.
Okay.
But hey, wait. Yeah,
Nah, man.
go on. What
Nah,
are you going to
like,
say?
I get where you're coming from, but as a motorcyclist myself,
Yeah, on the receiving end.
as a motorcyclist myself,
Yep.
people, and I know all you motorcyclists will agree with me, the danger to us are other cars.
Yeah, 100%.
Not us being reckless or whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
there obviously are cases of people being reckless, but they're just being stupid. But
Yeah.
normal motorcyclists, the danger is other people. You know, I'm scared as a motorcyclist to sit next to a car
Yeah.
because 9 times out of 10, the person's on their phone, and
Yeah.
because we can see straight in.
Yeah,
they're on
yeah.
their phone. They're not looking. They merge. There's a reason why when you get taught how to ride a motorbike, they tell you to actually go up in between the lanes at traffic lights.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
if
yeah.
you sit behind a car, very high chance the guy behind you in a car or girl is going to hit you in the ass.
And you guys deserve it. Like, dude, human error is the thing, you know? Like,
yeah, but this is the thing. You're in a car. You're fully protected.
Yeah.
You got airbags. You've got 4 walls
Yeah.
and doors around you, whereas
Yeah.
we go flying.
I feel like if you want to be a risk taker, you're going to have to fight some risks here and there.
Yeah. True.
Nah, that's
But
savage.
that means you are now being the wanker. This is what I'm saying. It's the drivers and cars.
Nah, dude, just think about it though. Like, the only cops that are proper wankers are the bike ones. Like, that's the reason why they're on a bike and on their own, because they're like the wankers of the group. Sorry if anyone out there is a motorcyclist cop.
Oh, we're gonna have to agree.
Statistics.
We're gonna have to
Yeah.
agree to disagree.
Well, you know
I
what
have been involved in a motorcycle accident, and
Yeah.
I'll tell you how it went down.
You would have went down.
Yeah, I did go down. I went down.
that's
And
a serious topic.
This is how it went. This is how it went, bro. And this is how it normally goes down. I was cruising. There was a P-plater in the left lane, and I was in the right lane, and I'm going past him. And I look into his window because you always check, and he's on his phone, right?
Yeah.
Whatever. About 800 meters up the road, comes to a traffic light. Traffic light was red and it was about to go green. Now, if it had just gone red, I would have gone up the lane. But because I knew it was about to go green, I just sat behind the car.
hugged it,
Guess who hit me? Guess who hit me from behind?
My friend, the P
P-plater on his phone.
on the phone.
I'm chilling. I went flying, bro.
Yeah.
I went fucking flying.
Shit. Yeah. Nah, it does happen. Human error is real. Yeah.
And then he comes out. And you know what's crazy about it? Is because I was sort of towards the middle.
Yeah.
Not like the left lane,
yeah.
right? Sort of towards the middle. So he hit me and I had fallen into the right side, the right lane when the car started moving.
Wow. So if it was like your green light, you could have got
going
cleaned
at
up.
crazy speed, I would have cleaned up.
Yeah, dude.
And then that's me dead.
Yeah. Well, that comes down to him. So if you're out there, don't be on your phone and drive. Yeah, look.
Motorcycles are still wankers.
Motorcycles are still wankers. But cyclists, you guys are wankers as well.
Cyclists though, I
Yeah.
fuck with that. Cyclists are fucking wankers.
Dude, it's a bit of like a big dick energy. Like you're on a cyclist, you've got the biggest dick energy, but when you're on a motorbike, you've also just like leveled up, you know?
I've seen the funniest thing, bro. Have you ever been driving around Unley?
Yeah.
There's a street called like Wattle Street, right?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they've got like, so where you like the side where you park your cars on the road, they've got like trees planted. So it's like on the road, not on the path.
Yeah,
Have you seen
right.
that? So it's like car park,
Yeah.
along the path, and then a tree, and then another car park.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
how it is.
It's
right?
literally like paved into the ground.
Yeah,
like, type of
paved
thing.
into the
Yeah,
ground,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
The funniest thing, bro, I'm cruising and there's this dude in a lycra, yellow lycra, like decking, like cruising,
Your
bro.
typical cyclist. Yeah.
He was riding and he hit the ditch where the tree was and he just went like this. Full stacked it like going like 30 k's, 40 k's
So
an
you
hour,
ate
bro.
shit, yeah.
Ate shit,
Yeah.
bro. It was
See,
so funny, man.
That's what happens to cyclists. You deserve it at the end of the day. Wow, I actually
God.
sound like a proper wanker,
you
but
do, man.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's why we make this segment though, bro. Like we just let out that little bit of anger that we have and we just
So what we're
sage it out.
saying is be very cautious on the road. Look after your peers.
Yeah.
And if you get involved in something like, oh, here comes Millen.
All right.
There's nothing, bro.
Yeah, chill. Yeah, so finish that. What were you going to say?
Car drivers are the worst.
Car drivers, we got to be mindful of others on the road.
Dude, it's actually crazy how many people I see on their phone when I'm riding my motorbike.
Dude, it's actually crazy how many times I go on my phone when I'm driving. I mean, when I'd see other people on their phone. I didn't confess to anything just then. Dude, it's I've cut that back a bit. You know,
Yeah.
I went through like a bad phase when I was like younger, like 18, when you had a little bit of confidence.
I mean, fuck,
yeah,
I drove so many times when I shouldn't have been driving when I was younger.
yeah. Hey,
You know what I
and
mean?
look, live to tell the tale.
Yeah.
Wouldn't do it again.
Yeah, nah.
We will make mistakes, and
You learn. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. It's not a mistake unless you know until you learn from it.
Yeah, exactly.
Or whatever the fuck. I said that completely wrong.
But it made sense a little bit.
Someone give me a steak, medium rare. Thanks.
Yeah, so I'm gonna work with you there. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Happiness is a choice. Dude. Okay, so I have a question for you,
dude.
and this is also a call out to everyone that's out there. So if you don't, so you and I obviously are content creators, and our iPhone notes are full of ideas.
Yeah.
Video ideas, topics that we
Yeah.
talk about, like that. Our notes are full of that.
Yeah,
Like my
chock-a-block.
notes are just always got ideas in there.
Yeah.
If you're a musician, I imagine you're writing all your raps, your songs, your lyrics in your phone. So your notes would just be full of songs and potential songs and ideas,
yeah.
right? Or if you're a writer, you're putting topics down. If you're not a musician or a content creator where you're doing that, what are your notes filled with?
No shit. Like
What are your notes filled with?
Like shopping? Like make sure I get milk on my way. Or is that like a?
You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
dude.
I was thinking
But
about
I
it. 'cause
actually use my notes for notes. Like it's.
I was scrolling throughout my notes and I'm like, there's so many. Like I could scroll back and put it down and it would go into something. I was like, oh, it's a video idea.
yeah.
Or something like that.
2015 video idea. It's sick.
Right?
Yeah.
For the people that are not like us or musicians,
What are you guys
what are you
writing
writing?
about?
What are in your notes?
Yeah, I want to know. What are you guys actually talking about on those notes? Because
Can you screenshot like
And send
some
them in?
notes? I mean, and just let us know what it's about. I'm picturing shopping lists.
Yeah, shopping list definitely, and like
Reminders.
tell Sandra she's a bitch. Like when we go
But
to work
maybe it's not
Monday.
reminders because there's a reminders thing.
Actually, do you know what? Outside of all content creating, when I used to do like quotes and stuff, I'd quickly jot down some actual
Okay, so
notes.
business notes.
Business
right?
notes. Yeah,
But
yeah,
then
yeah.
if you're not in quoting,
Business.
if you're not doing sales,
So if you're homeless, what do you write?
nah, like think about like receptionists or something, or like
Yeah.
people in admin work. Like,
Yeah. Because notes is just something to just jot down. Like you're not relying on it. Like I would never say, oh shit, I've got notes that I need to reflect on.
Yeah.
If I'm trying to remember something in the days, you put it in your calendar.
yeah, you put it in,
So
or
what
you
are
make like an alarm or
what
something.
are you guys planning?
Yeah, what are in your notes? I'm
Yeah.
very interested.
I want to know what's in the notes.
Yeah. Like there's a couple of our friends where I would probably ask, like, what's in your notes?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let's do it. I wonder
We
what's in
should.
Jess's notes.
Yeah.
Should
What
have,
is in
like-
Jess's notes?
I don't know. Like, should we call it? Tell us your 3 notes.
Yeah.
But no, that's a very interesting question. I've never
Yeah.
thought about it that way.
Yeah.
I wonder what's in my dad's notes.
Like, I don't
he-
think he has anything in his
Yeah,
notes.
he would have accidental times where he's opened the app and freaked out. And be like, how the fuck do I shut this stupid thing?
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah. He's pressing beep, beep, beep,
Yeah.
beep, beep.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Phone's fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an interesting question. Like,
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. I
Never
was like,
thought of that.
just
Yeah.
thinking about it, but yeah, I'd be interested to know.
Yeah, I would
'Cause,
like to know as well.
Like,
yeah.
if you go through mine and yours, I imagine like
Yeah, there's shitloads
there's
of shit
shitloads.
going on
Like,
there.
I'm in my
yeah.
notes all the time.
Yeah, dude. Absolutely. It's such a handy little tool.
Yeah.
But like,
yeah.
do you back yours up as well? Chuck it on the cloud? Because if you lost your phone, would you lose like,
No, everything
Everything?
of mine is stored on the cloud.
yeah, sick,
Yeah.
on the cloud up there.
Because that's all right. Here's another topic, right? Because I've friends our age, they upgrade to the new iPhone, right? And so I've been on iPhone for ages, so I've been using the backup system for forever.
Yeah,
so
the
when you get a
cloud.
new phone, all your stuff goes straight on there, all your messages,
Yeah.
all your contacts,
Yeah, yeah.
photos, everything. I remember it was like, maybe last year, someone had just upgraded to the new phone and they're like, oh, I've lost everything. I've lost all my contacts, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, how are you freaking my age?
Yeah.
And how are you on the iPhone thing, on the iPhone bloody ecosystem or the Apple
not
ecosystem?
know how to do that by
And
now.
you're still saying like, because that's what it was that triggered me. They put up a status saying, lost all my contacts, got a new phone. Like, how?
Message me your numbers.
I'm not messaging you shit.
Yeah, that's your fault for
That
being
is
like
your
an idiot.
fault.
Yeah.
You can go in and type them in individually.
Yeah, dude, there's some dumb people in the world, hey?
Like, sort it out. There's
Yeah.
a whole system.
They've made it so easy
So
to
easy.
transfer it. You scan the little glowy
and it's
thing.
back to normal.
Yeah.
All your apps,
Yeah.
everything.
You can even do it on your computer, bro. Like you just scan it with your camera, you get it out, and it's just like, all
Yep.
right, let's fucking sync up.
Yep.
You know, like bloody hell. Switch on.
Switch the F on.
Switch on the F. Switch the F on.
Switch on the F on.
Bitch on the pensions.
Suck my dong.
Should I switch the engine on?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. You want to join me in a laugh?
Yeah.
So,
Hell yeah.
dude. So, did you hear like the latest news?
Which one?
Like, there has been a breach with a COVID site, exposure
Hang
site.
on, hang on. Is this some of your gossip bullshit again, or
Nah,
is this
legitimate.
confirmed?
This is legitimate. I saw it and I was like, you know what? That's actually pretty funny.
Okay, what is it?
So there's an exposure site
Where?
at Cross Keys Hotel. So for those that aren't from Adelaide or South Australia or aren't aware of what Cross Keys Hotel is, that is a place where toppies go. So you can have
Topless
snitties
Thursday.
and titties.
Yeah, snitties
So
and titties.
This is the
That's great marketing.
This is the danger, right?
Snitties and titties.
So this is now an
Palmies and palmies.
double exposure.
Yeah.
So this is the issue here. So a lot of husbands, boyfriends are gonna get that bloody message saying, "Hey, you were at an exposure
They're
site,
exposed.
and they're literally been exposed by
the
an exposure site."
where
Yeah.
the chicks are exposed.
And like everyone knows, if you're from South Australia, that's a titty bar.
Yeah.
So all these missuses are just gonna be like, "You're at the exposure site, huh? Which one? Huh? Like which one was it?"
I love that.
That is the biggest fucking cock
love
block
that.
of 2021 I've
love
ever
that.
seen.
I love
like,
that.
That is
imagine, dude, just imagine the chicks telling that story, right? Like
Yeah.
your husband comes home, you guys have to quarantine.
Yeah.
Why are you quarantining?
Which one
My
was he at?
husband was at an exposure site. Yeah, which one? Cross Keys.
Yeah.
He's at a titty bar. Oh
You can
my
sort
god,
of
that is
picture
so
it while
funny.
they're saying it, like my husband, or is that Cross Keys? Looking at him like, this is your fault. This is your fault.
Because my
Yeah.
husband thought it was cool.
Father of 2 thought it was cool. Looking at young girls' breasts. Oh God, y'all have been exposed.
Sucked shit.
Yeah, that's like the.
Wait, that doesn't even make sense. I was gonna say sucked in, but I said
What did you
sucked.
say?
I said sucked shit.
That's fucking weird, dude. Don't say that. Sucked shit.
Sucked shit.
So
That's funny.
Yeah. So that's
I want to be a fly on the wall for those combos.
100%. I want to see some couples and relationships. You know.
So it's definitely
fart and
like
argue.
it's not the area. It's actually Cross Keys
It's
Hotel.
the hotel. It's the titty bar itself. So, yeah, everyone, let's start following the news.
If you were one of those,
It got exposed.
One of those that got exposed, please reach out to us.
Yeah.
We want to hear your story.
Yeah, we want to know how it went down.
And we want to know how you crawled your way out of that one.
Yeah, because like far out, you're gonna have to buy some fucking flowers for your missus, bro.
Oh
Like-
my God. Because he would get the message, right?
Yeah.
Do you hide it from your family?
You can't. You can't. You'd just be like, all right, I need to think smart about this. We went to the bottle-o. We quickly dipped into the bottle-o. Must have got caught.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Babe,
Yeah.
like it was Jerry. Jerry was like, come on, let's just have lunch.
Yeah.
Where's the closest place? Like we were driving around all
Yeah,
day,
dude.
so hungry, and we just needed a quick
Couldn't
feed.
go on a minute further.
We couldn't.
Yeah.
Like I was
Yeah.
about to eat Jerry.
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh, what about here? We pulled up. I'm like,
I didn't even know what it was.
I didn't know there was titties there.
Yeah. The next thing I knew, I was having snitties and I was having titties. You know,
And,
like,
I'll close my eyes, had my mask on, put it
Yeah.
over my eyes.
yeah, dude, I'm faithful, dude.
faithful.
Yeah.
I'm all yours, babe. Please
Yeah.
forgive me.
Spewing. And then I got another.
That's hell funny.
I got another funny thing as well. That just while we're on the topic of that sort of shit.
Wait, topic of titties or exposure sites?
Exposure sites, COVID. Topic of COVID. Just a
Okay.
quick one.
Okay.
So like wearing a mask, right?
Yeah.
I was at the servo, and how funny is it being either on this side or watching this, right? Is when someone forgets to put their mask on. So they walk
just
all the
stare.
way to the door and then they see someone with a mask and they're like, nah, fuck. And
Yeah.
like they do it. This chick walked up to the servo, got right up to the front door. She was at the Bowser. That's like 60 meters away. And she gets all the way
The
up. and
what?
The Bowser, the fucking petrol Bowser?
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, petrol Bowser. Bowser.
I didn't know that. I thought it was a
Yeah.
pump.
Whatever, you can gas station, you can call it a gas station, but that's what a servo is, by the way. So she walked all the way to the front door and just saw everyone, and she was just like, darn it. And
She said that out loud.
Darn it, with a fucking click, bro. And I was like, A, that
darn
is
it.
hilarious because I hate it when that fucking happens to me. And B, who says darn it?
Yeah, who says
what
darn
are
it?
you from? Like the 50s? Like,
No, you know what that is?
What is that? What is that?
She already knew that she didn't have a mask.
Yeah.
And that was her pretending like she forgot it.
Yeah.
Darn it.
Yeah, gotta voice it
I
out.
forgot my mask. Oh no, but seriously, man, it's created. COVID has created like a level of anxiety now.
100%.
Public anxiety. Like if you don't have your mask, you're like
Everyone is
everyone's
looking at you.
and it's actually kind of insane when you think about it.
Yeah, shit, yeah.
Like we need more anxiety.
Yeah, hey, like we've got too much social media. We've already developed heaps of that anxiety
I'm
stuff.
already anxious about everything.
Yeah.
Now I'm anxious like I don't have a mask on.
Yeah, 100%, bro. Absolutely fucking sucks though when you get to the front gates.
And
you're
like you're doing these ones now. You're like, you get out your car, you walk like 10 meters.
Yeah.
Darn it.
Yeah.
Got to turn around.
darn it.
Get your mask, put
Yeah.
it back on. Oh, God.
What a
Dude.
society that we live in.
Because of the mask, man, I'm breaking out,
Bro,
man.
me too.
I got pimples left, right, and center, dude, and it's because of the mask. 100%.
There's still that moisture and your bad breath just sucking into your pores.
Yeah.
It's not
Oh.
ideal, but yeah, it sucks.
Got to do what you got to do.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
And I get it, but it's like,
Yeah, I know. It's such a
sick of it.
drag. Yeah, dude, I've got another thing. This was from a girl that messaged in. Her name was Rebecca.
yeah.
Now, she wanted to get our view on this. Now, I personally don't know where you're at with this, and I know where I'm at, so I'm going to ask you the question.
I hope you know where you're at with it.
Yeah, I should have figured it out by now. So when you're eating a kiwi fruit,
Barely do, but yes. I've
yeah,
eaten
so
it.
when you go down that path,
Yep.
how do you eat a kiwi fruit?
It's usually like the only time I'll have kiwi fruit because normally kiwi fruit burns my mouth and like
What?
it stings. Like
Oh,
when I
the
eat pineapple,
acidity.
it like
Acidity?
burns
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
can't eat it.
Yeah.
But when I do have it, it's like on a pavlova's. It's all cut up
yeah.
and like in slices.
Yeah. So you cut it and then you scoop it out, type of thing. That's what I do.
Yeah.
This girl called Rebecca messaged in and she said her sister-in-law eats it. just straight up like an apple, bro. So that like
What, with the peach fuzz?
the
Or the
fucking
fuzz?
peach fuzz, a little yeah, that she eats
Yuck!
it like a fucking apple, dude. Like that is not normal.
That's
like,
gross.
That is disgusting. I like. Do you reckon she washes it before? It's like a ball sack, bro. Like it's
It's what we were talking about the other week. Like, that's how
It's
you like your
literally-
balls, a bit of stubble.
Exactly.
Looking like a kiwi fruit.
Yeah, a little kiwi fruit. When you have that kiwi fruit fuzz,
Yeah.
that's when you know you've got good pubic hair.
Yeah.
So I would never do that ever.
No.
That's
How does she
fucking
eat
backwards.
orange? Surely not like.
Oh, you couldn't. Orange is fucked.
I've actually had orange skin before, and it's like hell bitter.
Yeah, what's
It's
the go
gross.
with that? Like,
it's gross.
The outer's so like screwed up, and then the center's just like perfect.
That's
But-
like us, right?
True.
We're screwed up on the outside, but perfect on the inside.
On the inside.
nice and sweet.
Beautiful.
Yuck though.
Yeah, yuck.
Rebecca, you need to sort your sister-in-law
Yeah.
out.
That shit's backwards.
But I mean, if she enjoys it, fine. But
Each their
maybe
own.
maybe we just like distance.
yeah, I think you should distance from her as well, Rebecca, because she doesn't sound too
That's
safe.
a bit
Yeah.
psychotic. Oh, the
Yeah.
light turned off.
Definitely is psychotic. Yeah, I probably should have said something. I can't remember when it happened, but it happened.
Yeah.
The light. Yeah. So I would like to try kiwi fruit's outer skin.
I'll try it.
Like an apple.
Okay. I will try it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm a big believer. You can't knock it
Till
until
you
you try
try
it. So we'll try it. I have a feeling I'm going to hate it.
I actually want to do a poll. I want to do a poll as well. Like, who out there eats a kiwi fruit straight up, just like an apple, or do you
Yeah.
actually cut it and just eat the internal
Let
goodness?
us know in the comments.
Let us know in the comments.
Hit us up in the DMs.
Yeah,
Let us know.
slide in there. Slide right in there because we're going to see it and we're going to right back to it.
If that is you.
Yeah.
But like there's heaps of fruits then we could try.
there is.
Like
the world
a
is our
what
oyster.
about pineapple?
Yeah, why aren't people eating pineapple from the outside in, you know?
Do they?
Well, I don't know.
I just made that up.
Yeah, well, they should. What about watermelon as well? Why aren't we
I've
eating
seen that
it?
on TikTok.
What, they're eating the whole...
I've sent it to you. That chick that like eats heaps of random stuff.
Yeah, right.
She like eats this. I've reacted to it on TikTok.
Really?
She eats the watermelon, the red part.
Yeah, yeah.
And then she
Makes
eats,
her way to
she
the other.
eats the green bit.
Yeah,
She
dude.
eats it, man. She goes, mmm.
She's not enjoying that. That's fake.
she
That's
does,
crocodile
man.
tears, bro.
She eats. She's like a human rabbit.
Yuck.
No, it's pretty. It's actually a very interesting page.
Yeah, well,
she
dude.
like freezes honey, and it like comes.
it turns into that like
this-
consistency.
yeah,
Like
and
that.
she just goes,
That's dude.
and then
you know
she's
what's-
like,
you know what's fucking weird? That's actually really satisfying to watch. That trend that's happening where everyone's turning everything into like, so it comes out like a honey and it's like literally
I haven't seen
comes
that.
out of a bottle and it will be like a solid and they
I've
just
only seen that.
bite it?
What? So people like
Yeah,
turn
it-
other things into
it's a
it.
trend, yeah. It's a trend that's happening. So people do
Oh.
like with wasabi and turn
I
it
hate
into
wasabi.
I know, but
I
it
hate
looks
wasabi.
good because it's like this now ice cream form thing, and I'm like, I want a
actually
bite
pretty-
of that.
Yeah, that would be satisfying.
satisfying as fuck, dude.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude.
Oh
Where we at?
man, I felt like we've been exerting so much energy.
Yeah, I'm getting exhausted. No,
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm still riding that high.
Yeah.
No drugs.
Yeah.
Just riding that high of natural.
I don't think you need to specify that.
Well, you just don't know these days. Everyone's a drug addict. No, I'm kidding.
True.
Um,
Everyone is.
yeah.
Everyone's hitting it.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it's been a great week. We've got heaps of content planned. Man, like where do we even start? Really, you know what I mean?
Oh, you know what? Can we add in our latest vlog, like to right now to here? If I point here, can you add it in?
Yeah,
Like,
well-
hey guys, you should see our latest vlog. We do the milk crate challenge. It's
That
right
was
here.
fun. That was
Boom.
fun. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that was
can.
so fun.
Well, I don't know where it goes. Like it's like
Is
the
it
left.
there?
It's like the left on the YouTube screen, which I don't know which
Oh,
way
it's
that
over here.
is. That going to be the left on YouTube screen?
I don't know.
On YouTube screen.
On YouTube.
Is that the left on the YouTube screen?
Excuse me, sir. I'm Adora.
We should wrap it up. We're getting a bit crazy.
Yeah,
now.
dude. All right. Yeah.
All right. Well, again, we love you guys so fucking much. Thank you for the support. You know, we've got massive things coming. You're going to be there with us 100% of the way. Like, subscribe, leave us a comment. If you love us, then, you know, yeah, do
We
those
love
things.
you.
We
know?
love you as
you
well.
love us. We love you. Even if you don't love us, we still love you.
We do. We really do.
Please like and subscribe. It does go a long way. It probably
And,
doesn't take much to do it, but hey, you know, we can see you. It's good. We like it.
We see you.
So
Yeah, well, what's the goodbye term for today?
bon voyage.
Bon
I think.
voyage.
Yeah,
I
is
like
that French?
Yeah, it would
It
be.
is now. Bon voyage.
Bon
It probably
voyage.
already
Happy
was.
sailing.
Bon voyage. Fishing. Ciao.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
Yeah, bougie.
Bougie. All right, peace out, everyone.
We talk shit. Yeah,